On display here, we've got some of our desserts. Desserts we find are always a great place to get people going. Everybody loves dessert. And if you can create something that's this good looking, this nutritious, this delicious, it gets people to start thinking about their food. And why do we want people to think about their food? Because we want them to make that connection back to food. We want them to understand where the food comes from, how it's produced, how it affects their health, how it affects the planet's health. It's all connected.
Lively viewers, welcome to Vegetarianism, the noble way of living. Today, we are off to Vancouver, Canada, to visit Organic Lives, a new, raw, organic vegan restaurant, which, as you have just heard, is passionate about bringing awareness back to food.
Our ultimate goal here is really to try to make change. Again, it's trying to connect people back to our food. We're trying to bring that connection back, trying to make it all real again, and help people understand how much change they can make on this planet by changing the food they eat. So whether it is deforestation, water contamination, soil erosion, species extinction, climate change, global poverty or hunger, 94 million people die of hunger every year, which is absolutely ridiculous considering the amount of food we produce here in North America. We can feed the entire world many times over. So this kind of stuff should not be happening. Again, which is why we're here. We're trying to make that connection. We're trying to create that awareness, create that education, help people understand you need to make better food choices for our health, for the planet's health, for everything that goes on.
Preet Marwaha, the owner of Organic Lives, is thoroughly knowledgeable about the effect food choices have on our fellow human beings, natural resources, the environment, our animal friends, and the planet. He fully supports the sustainable plant-based organic lifestyle as the optimal way to live.
Organic Lives is an organization that's dedicated to promoting sustainable and organic agricultural practices, promoting the plant-based lifestyle, organic sustainable agriculture. All of our ingredients, everything we do still revolves around supporting the small local communities, the small local farmers, the family farms, locally and around the world.
How did Preet discover this important information, and how has the vegan diet benefited him personally?
My journey started along this path a little over 20 years ago. I was diagnosed with colitis, and they wanted to take out my intestines and give me a colostomy bag. I was 18 at the time, and honestly, it was something that was very frightful. I was very fortunate. I had some good friends. I had some great guidance in life. I was introduced to John Robbins at that time, and his work changed my diet, changed my lifestyle overnight, went to a totally plant-based organic diet, and within 13 months of doing that, I actually cured myself of colitis. And that was for me the really big kickstart into making this journey. Started educating myself about diet, nutrition, food sciences, the food politics, and it's just been an educational process ever since.
After discovering the benefits of a vegan diet, Preet envisioned a goal to help others achieve better health. Preet faced many challenges, but in the end, his positive attitude and determination made it possible for Organic Lives to blossom in success.
I guess it was a vision that I had many years ago. It started about 5 years ago with a concept and an idea and a vision. 2 years ago, when the recession hit, I lost my job. It's the best thing that happened to me. Gave me that opportunity to go, okay, this is it, this is the time. Start making it happen. We started out really slow. It was just me, myself, out of my house. I got a little warehouse space, started bringing in some products, and it has just grown from there.
With its fantastic and diverse food choices, it's easy to see how Organic Lives has quickly grown in popularity in such a short amount of time. Now let's go learn how to make Organic Lives' delicious, detoxifying, deep cleanse smoothie with Preet.
All raw food does. When all the enzymes and nutrients are intact, it definitely helps promote digestion. Better digestion, easier digestion. So we're now in our deli and juice bar area, where we're going to show you one of our more popular drinks called the Deep Cleanse, which is the best way to start your morning. A Deep Cleanse is a powerful combination of greens. You got cucumber, celery, parsley, cilantro, ginger, and lemon. And that combination is designed to alkalize your body, help cleanse the organs, cleanse the liver, cleanse your blood, detoxify, hence the deep cleanse. And it's the easiest way for people to get started into a more healthy lifestyle. We always encourage them to start with a healthy green smoothie in the morning. Something that's good for your body, gets you kick-started, and helps start cleaning your body. So each ingredient is designed for a very specific reason. Like I said, cucumbers are one of the more powerful fruits or vegetables, depending on who you talk to out there. And when a cucumber is combined with the celery, a lot of things happen. One, you create an amazing alkalizing effect, which is the most important thing behind this, is that alkalinity. Most of our diets are acidic, so we're always trying to promote people more towards an alkaline diet. Those two together, very alkalizing. They also form a protein when combined together. Celery is one of the most underrated foods on the planet. Everybody just thinks celery is fiber and water. It actually contains 18 amino acids. So when you take the 18 amino acids from celery and cucumber together, you got a complete protein. As little as it is, it's a complete protein. So it's very important. Very important. Amongst other things like helping balance blood sugar and things like that. Then you've got the parsley, which is a great blood cleanser. You got the cilantro, which helps chelate your body of heavy metals and toxins. Ginger is anti-inflammatory. And the lemon, again, alkalizing, it also helps clean the liver. And it actually tastes great.
How long does it take to prepare?
Honestly, it takes about 5 minutes to prepare in the morning. So it's something that's really easy, it's really quick, very nutrient dense, and it's a great breakfast. So today we're making it in the Vitamix. You can make this a couple of different ways. You can make it in the Vitamix as a smoothie, keeps all the fiber intact, or you can run it through the juicer and have it as a juice. And the nice thing about this deep cleanse or any green smoothie or juice is very simple ingredients. You don't have to go out and buy any expensive ingredients. Most people have these kind of ingredients in their home already. Try to keep it as simple as possible. All right, looks like we're just about done here, so let's go over and have a taste test. Yes, it is very green. So here we go. This is a deep cleanse. It's the best way to start your morning. I'm going to offer it to you, so cheers.
Thank you.
The Deep Cleanse smoothie was pleasantly refreshing, and Organic Live's desserts look absolutely scrumptious. Surely the customer response must be great.
You know, the customer is always the most important thing. It's what makes us sustainable. It's what drives everything we do. It's what inspires us on a daily basis. We have amazing feedback from our customers, and I have to say the majority of it, probably 99% of it, is all fabulous. To the point where we've created a community wall back there where we allow our customers to actually leave their comments and their thoughts and feedback on their experiences here. What they think of the food, what they think of the environment, the team, the mission, whatever it is that gets them excited about Organic Lives. And our desserts, it's a great testament to how our customers feel about what we're doing. Most of our desserts have been renamed by our customers. And we have everything today from ridiculous to heaven to delicious in my mouth. So it's amazing. That's how much the customers are loving what we're doing.
The happy people who frequent Organic Lives come from all walks of life and share in the pleasure of having delectable, healthy, earth-saving cuisine.
And our customers are very diverse. There's no criteria, there's no prerequisite to be a vegetarian or a vegan or a raw foodist. It's about coming in, immersing yourself in a great environment, having a great experience with the food, and somehow incorporating that into your daily life. Whether it's once a day, once a week, or once a month, it's making that change. It's embracing that change.
Organic Lives is truly making a difference in the world as it spreads the ideal of bringing awareness back to food to help us understand the implications of our food choices on all facets of life and the world. With its planet-pleasing organic raw vegan fare, Organic Lives demonstrates for us that the most sustainable way of eating and living is both nourishing and tasty. For more information about Organic Lives, please visit organiclives.org. Thank you, friendly viewers, for joining us today on Vegetarianism, the Noble Way of Living. Next up is Between Master and Disciples on Supreme Master Television. Let us together embrace changes that will progress our humanity.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/VEG.
Jesus Christ, Shakyamuni Buddha, St. Francis of Assisi, Kim Basinger, Leonardo da Vinci, Shania Twain, Leo Tolstoy, Albert Einstein, Alicia Silverstone, Tobey Maguire, Joaquin Phoenix, Pamela Anderson, Dustin Hoffman, and Natalie Portman. What do some of these distinguished people of the past and present have in common? They represent the circle of the vegetarian and vegan elite. As some of the most gifted and accomplished people in the world, they are noble examples of compassion and wisdom. So keep in good company with the noble circle of vegetarian and vegan elite.
I would like to encourage the government to get farmers to use their land to grow soy protein so that we can utilise the land and stop cutting down trees at the rate that we have. There's soon 55 billion livestock a year slaughtered. You can't keep up that rate and expect to save the planet.
Baseball is wins and losses, but this is more significant. Anything involving animals is more significant than a world championship.
We have to speak for the animals. They can't speak for themselves, and I beg to differ. They scream, they cry when they're taken away. They've been tortured by us, and we're the responsible ones for that. Animals give nothing but pure love, pure joy. It's because of us, and we have the responsibility on this planet as higher beings to make sure that we do something that says a lot about our society.
Be veg and join the club.
And the list goes on. Please visit www.suprememastertv.com/VE for further club list and info.
Welcome, enthusiastic viewers, to Vegetarianism, the Noble Way of Living. Today, we're off to Vancouver, Canada for another visit to Organic Lives, a new, raw, organic vegan restaurant that is passionate about bringing awareness back to food.
We want them to understand where the food comes from, how it's produced, how it affects their health, how it affects the planet's health. It's all connected.
On Monday, Preet Marwaha, the owner of Organic Lives, explained the restaurant's mission of reconnecting people back with their food to understand how our food choices affect all facets of life. Through Organic Live's delicious organic raw vegan cuisine, it is hoped that people will realize that this is the food that is most sustainable for us and our planet. Organic Lives makes a range of nutritious raw dehydrated goods for all to enjoy at the restaurant and to take home, which enables more people to experience the benefits of raw vegan foods conveniently and easily.
So over here we have all of our commercial Excalibur dehydrators. This is where all of our dehydrated products are made. Everything from our crackers, the pizza crust, to our wraps, our living breads, the burgers, anything that requires dehydration is all made here. All of our snack products are all dehydrated over here. Today we have crackers. We'll open it up and show you a little bit what goes on inside. And you can see there's a lot of trays in. These are the crackers. They become an overnight hit. You can find them in places like Whole Foods. We use them to make our nacho platter. They're also available here at a retail space. The importance of dehydration is really maintaining a temperature, and that temperature is 115 degrees. You want to keep everything at or below 115 to ensure that all the nutrients and enzymes are still intact for all of the food we dehydrate.
Could we interest you in some organic raw vegan Tuscan wraps at Organic Lives? In case you live too far to visit the restaurant, Preet and Aaron generously show us how to make them.
We're here with Aaron. Aaron is making our famous Tuscan wrap. He's going to walk you through the wrap and the different ingredients that we use and how they're put together. It's a very simple dish. Again, very light, refreshing, satisfying, nutritious, all those wonderful things we've spoken about. Aaron is just putting on a Brazil nut cream cheese onto our wrap. The wrap is made with all vegetables, dehydrated in the same Excalibur dehydrators we showed you earlier where the crackers are being made. The cream cheese is Brazil nuts, garlic, herbs and spices put together, very flavorful cream cheese. A lot of times people can't even tell the difference. That's how good it is. We use a lot of sprouts in our products. In the wrap we use alfalfa sprouts along with marinated onions, bell peppers, and our Peruvian olives, which come from a really small family farm in Peru. They've been doing olives there for 300 years, some of the best olives you'll ever eat. It's a very simple process, very simple dish, something that people can easily incorporate in their daily lifestyle. You can actually come here and you can buy the wrap, so you don't even have to make the wraps, and you can just get all the ingredients from your local grocery store and put it together. 5 minutes, you've got lunch.
A unique business concept helps Organic Lives realize the goal of reconnecting people back with their food, and thereby benefiting the community, customers, employees, and the environment.
The overall vision and purpose of the organization, which is again really to create that environment, a community feel where people can come in and get totally reconnected to the food. And whether it's through the food they eat at the restaurant, the food they take out, the ingredients they can purchase, the tools they can purchase to create this food, again, bringing that overall awareness back to the food. Like, where does the food come from? How is it good for us? How is it good for the planet? All these things have to come into play in order to build a successful business model.
Another important aspect of the Organic Lives concept is community involvement and generating positivity that will have a ripple effect to uplift our society.
So today we have people that come in that randomly come in for lunch or dinner and will engage in conversation with the people next to them. It's all about building that community. It's about creating an environment. Every Monday night we've started hosting an event here called One of a Kind Stories, where people that have gone through adversity or trauma in their life get to come in, share their stories, share their experiences about how they overcome trauma, how they overcome adversity and become successful. We also bring in local artists to showcase local talent and musicians that are geared towards living a common lifestyle. So we're trying to create that community. We sponsor community events wherever we can that are like-minded individuals or organizations. Today, as an example, we're the food sponsor for a project called Stone Soup Film Festival. It's all about creating community and building community through film.
All of the magic at Organic Lives is made possible through a valued, phenomenal staff and teamwork.
The team really brings it to life. It brings it all together. I can stand here all day and talk about all this stuff, but without having the right team behind me, we can't bring this to life. We can't bring it to reality. And the team that we have here is a group of dedicated and passionate individuals that want to make change, that want to help make a difference in the world, save the planet, whether it's deforestation or the climate change or poverty or their own personal health. Everybody's here for a reason. When you see the team and how they work and how they interact with the customers and one another, you get that sense. You get that feeling of peacefulness and serenity. We've created this transparency here with the window. And that concept, again, is to get people to understand and reconnect with, hey, this is my food. It's being made. I can see it. I can see the people. I can see the energy that's going into the food. So that's the business model. That's the concept. It's taken years to bring it to fruition. And it'll take probably another couple of years to really get it nailed down and refined to the point where we can then take this and transplant it anywhere in the world and create organic lives all over the world.
In order to have that wonderful camaraderie at Organic Lives, care and attention must be placed in choosing passionate, like-minded staff members who are equally motivated by the company's mission.
So when it comes to our team, in terms of how we select, how we create that environment here, it really starts with one fundamental question that I ask everybody when they come here looking for be a part of Organic Lives, and that is, why are you here? Why Organic Lives? The team that is here is not here because they're looking for a job. This is not a job. This is not a 9-to-5 job or a 12-to-9 job. This is a lifestyle. This is a passion. This is something that you want to be a part of. This is something that you want to encompass, that you want to radiate, you want to contribute. That's what makes this team successful. It's about what it is you want for yourself, what it is you want to give back to the community, give back to the planet.
With a large range of delicious organic vegan fare and friendly staff on hand, Organic Lives sure makes being vegan much easier for the local community. Their quest to spread the vegan organic lifestyle and raising awareness about food choices, however, doesn't stop at this wonderful establishment.
Education is a core component of who we are at Organic Lives. Without education, without that awareness, it's hard to create change. It's one thing to come in here, have a great experience, love the food, and go, yes, I want to do this, I want to change, I want to support this. What do I do when I get home? This is why education is so important, which is why we've created the Education Center. People can come in at their own time, at their own leisure, at their own affordability and accessibility, to come in and learn a bit of the food, the ingredients, how to make it, how to develop your own passion, how to develop your own energy for the food, your own connection to the food, and then take it home to your families. And the classes that we'll be offering will range from sports nutrition to weight loss programs to living with diabetes, how to raise raw babies, how to raise raw families, how to cook for families, you know, how to be passionate about the environment, how to be more compassionate about the food choices you make, why organic, why sustainable food, why fair trade practices. So the education is not just about food, it's about everything that encompasses a conscious lifestyle. So as we talked about earlier, this is our Education Center and Culinary Studio over here. We've designed it to be a very intimate environment. It seats 12 people. The goal is to make it a very hands-on, interactive process where everybody gets their own tools, knives, equipment to work with. So it's not just about sitting there watching somebody, it's really getting involved, getting engaged, and making that, again, connecting yourself to the food and really understanding how to use your hands to make the food and create the food. So this will be launching in about 2 weeks from now.
Thank you, Preet Marwaha and the delightful staff at Organic Lives for welcoming us to your restaurant. Your dedication to the community, customers, animals, and the planet is truly admirable. We wish you luck in your endeavor to encourage the vegan lifestyle for all through delectable foods and educational classes.
All right, so that's a wrap here today at Organic Lives. Thank you for coming. Thank you to all the viewers of Supreme Master Television. We had a great day. Hopefully you enjoyed what you saw today. Thank you for your support, and goodbye for now.
For more information about Organic Lives, please visit organiclives.org. Conscious viewers, we appreciate your company today on Vegetarianism, the Noble Way of Living. Next is Between Master and Disciples. May we soon see the flourishing of other vegan enterprises for a sustainable, peaceful world.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/VEG.
I just think it's really important to eat the healthiest you can if you know what's healthiest for you. It's obviously a non-animal diet, so...
If you love animals, the first thing you should do is stop eating them, not the last thing.
You know, the old paradigm, we are what we eat.
I stopped eating meat 7 years ago. It felt really good. You should try exploring more vegetarian options too.
Shakyamuni Buddha, Jesus Christ, St. Francis of Assisi, Leonardo da Vinci, Shania Twain, Leo Tolstoy, Albert Einstein, Alicia Silverstone, Tobey Maguire, Joaquin Phoenix, Pamela Anderson. What do these distinguished people of the past and present have in common? They represent the circle of vegetarian and vegan elite and some of the most gifted and accomplished people in the world.